All right, guys, what is going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. It has just ended at Ellen Road. Leeds United 1, Manchester City 3. A Haaland brace and a Rodri goal. Pascal Struijk with the goal, but it didn't mean too much in the end. Guys, before we do get into this match reaction, be sure to smash, let's go for 200 likes on this, and also subscribe if you are new. 10K is the goal in 2023, guys. You know it. Get down there and subscribe, and also comment your thoughts on today's game. Is it just Man City, or are we seeing these problems occur in every game we play? Without further ado, let's just get on with the match reaction. Okay, I thought we had a game plan at the start, and the game plan was the 4-3-3, compact, let's sit back. And I thought actually we had a decent half. I thought Meslier was fantastic. Yes, City had some chances. Yes, Grealish missed, pretty much every chance he had. Haaland could have scored in the opening minute, but I thought Leeds were compact. I thought the only thing was the passing was awful. We won the ball back quite well, Forshaw, Rocker, but they just gave it away, and that's that lack of quality between Man City or between any club and Leeds United at the moment. Rocker wins the ball back, and the amount of times he's trying to just clip it over, and it just didn't work, or a simple 5-yard pass was not looking easy for the Spaniard. I thought we looked okay in the first half. There was definitely a game plan there, and it stuck by it. We looked compact. We looked strong. Yes, they had chances, like I said, but they weren't excellent, but they had chances. And then in the 46th minute, Leeds have an attack, and it breaks down, and Gundogan with a lovely bit of turn away from the midfield. I think it was Rocker, and then he passes it to De Bruyne on the left, and when De Bruyne runs, something's going to happen. He plays it across to Rodri. Rodri has a strike, saved by Meslier, and he just taps it in again for the second. And that kind of probably changed Jesse Marsch's halftime team talk, because, before that, he probably said, continue doing the same, continue doing the same. But then we concede, 1-0, going at halftime. It's just frustrating, really. It was a decent half. Then we come out in the second half. Miscommunication. Lack of, being a bit switched on. And that's cost Leeds a lot this season. And it did again today. People are saying, was it Coop's fault? Was it Koch's fault? At the end of the day, it was both of their faults. It was a bit of a short pass back from Cooper, but also Koch should be switched on. Grealish was switched on, got the ball, squared it to Haaland, and of course, Haaland scored. People are celebrating that Haaland didn't actually celebrate against us. I was one of them. But, fair play to him. He's not going to miss from there. Obviously, it's an open goal, and he gets his 19th of the season. And then they play a bit better football as the half goes on, and they get their third. I thought that was game over. Well, it was game over, technically. Good bit of play from him and Grealish again, and Haaland taps it in past Meslier. Meslier probably should have done better for the third goal, but he had a fantastic game all round anyway. Then we get a set piece. Greenwood, lovely delivery, and Pascal Struijk heads it into the back of the net. Beats Foden to it. Lovely bit of play. A few bits I want to take about it. A few things we've learned from this game. I want to say is that, Willy Gnonto needs to start, and he needs to be in the starting 11 a lot, because he is our best player on the ball. He's so small and so, nippy. He can get past everyone, and he's a decent little player, and I really like Willy Gnonto, and I do think he should be in the starting 11 a lot. We need a striker. I love Rodrigo, but we need an out-and-out striker. Today would have been perfect example of a pacey striker to just knock the ball over the top. Rodrigo's quick, Aronson's quick, but they're not quick enough. Even if it was Willy Gnonto maybe playing as the striker, but we definitely do need a striker and a left back again. But it is a thing where how we play is, it doesn't really matter who goes there. I think it's a thing of, this is how we play. We play quite narrow. We're used to playing quite spread out, touching the sidelines. That's what we used to be doing, but that's not Jesse Marsch's way, and Struijk got caught out a few times, but so did Christensen. And it just is what it is. I'm struggling to say, it was a terrible performance. I'm struggling to say, is this just Man City or is this everything? It's Man City at the end of the day, I believe. We go to Newcastle in a few days' time. We need to give them a game. I think we need to go with a different high-tempo technique like we normally do. And I thought that's what we're going to come out with today, but we didn't. Marsch did shock me with that. Unfortunately, it didn't work. But I think there was progress there. There is progress here. Last year they came and beat us 4-0. They've beaten us 3-1 this time. Fair enough, we've got a goal and we've kept the score down. And that's just, I'm trying to be positive for now. Nothing I can change being negative. And that's not what I want to drill into you guys. I want you guys to come on here and express your opinions. And sometimes there will be negative, but sometimes I just want to come on and say, there's positives to be there. And there is. I'm not going to make the decision if Jesse Marsch gets sacked or not. So why should the pressure lie on me? So it is what it is, guys. It's Manchester City. They're a fantastic side, and it doesn't get any easier going to St James's Park in a few days' time. But could Leeds do something there? And I do want to know your complete thoughts on this game tonight. It was a difficult game, but in the end, Leeds did lose at Ellen Road 3-1. Guys, I've been Ollie Ward. Be sure, I don't know why my mind just went blank there. Be sure to smash that like button. Also, subscribe if you are new. Comment your thoughts on this game. I really want to know what you guys are thinking. But remember, guys, stay positive. Go into the new year happy. Go into the next game happy. And then you might have quite a crap new year if we lose about 7-0 to Newcastle. But we hope not. We hope we can turn them over at St James's Park. Who knows? But, guys, I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you next time. Cheery.